Hey, I'm Vikki Violence, and I'm the singer and guitarist from Ragdolls.
So drink, drink, shut up and drink, so shut up. Drink, shut up and drink, so drink, 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 shut up and drink, so shut up. Drink.
Our new album, Dead Girls Don't Say No, is basically a raw, modern metal and classic rock production mixed with darkness and happiness. It took about 30 days to record, but it was supposed to take around 2 weeks as we planned it, and we had a lot of difficulties with computers and guitar amps. We had to, like, in the middle of a recording session, when we recorded the guitars, the guitar amplifier basically broke down, and we had to go switch it and get a new one and re-record everything and stuff. It took a lot of extra time, and that's basically why it took 2 more weeks than it was supposed to. When I create a song, I basically sit down with my acoustic guitar and jam for a couple of minutes, trying to find a good riff or something. I locked myself up in my apartment stuff, and some of the songs I actually went to Denmark to a beach house. I locked myself in there for a week and wrote a couple of songs. The key to writing a good song is basically, first you gotta be like in privacy, at least I do, and when it comes to, like, there's one hidden rule that's like works for every song you make. If it's rock, metal, or like jazz or whatever, it's like, if it sounds good on an acoustic guitar or a piano, it's a good song. And when it comes to the lyrics, then I've basically seen a movie that I think is really good and can relate to very much, or just sort of weird dreams that I think maybe mean something or just is weird. The topics of the album is hate, it's love, it's romance, and it's our way to be ourselves. We can say what we want, we can do what we want, and hopefully other people can feel the same way as we do for this album. The song I can associate the best to is, I think it has to be Dead Like Me, because it's basically a love story with just a weird zombie twist on it. It's just, I think I've felt that myself many times, and a lot of other people has done it too. So it's just kind of a Romeo and Juliet story, but it's made my way. A lot of people can think Ragdolls or Wednesday 13 is a big influence on us, or we're just copycatting them because our name is Ragdolls. That's not it. I actually didn't know about Ragdolls or Wednesday 13 when I came up with the name. It's taken from a skateboarder, actually. So, like, just to putting it down, we're not trying to be like them or anything. They make good music, but it's not what we are trying to do. So we're more influenced by like early 90s stuff, and like Marilyn Manson and the 90s Misfits, and older bands too, like Alice Cooper and Motley Crue. I can make a long list of it. I have a lot of high expectations on the album, but maybe I shouldn't. But I guess I have them because we put so much time and effort into writing the songs and just recording it. and the latest 6 months we've basically just been trying to promote it as good as we can. So hopefully it's gonna be good, but I'm trying to not have too high expectations on it. The music business can be like flipping a coin. It can be the best thing happening to your band, or it can be the worst thing happening to your band. If you get, let's say you get a record deal with your band, and the best thing that happens is the label like worships you, and they let you do whatever you want, and you can be as happy as possible. And the bad side can be if the label treats you like shit and try to change your songs or do this, don't do that and stuff. And no matter what, if you wanna make it to the top, you gotta work hard for it, because you don't get anything served on a silver plate nowadays. So if you just wanna have fun, like jamming and stuff with a band, like, you don't have to care about that. But if you want to make it to the top, you gotta work hard for it and really want to do it. The difficulties for a band like ours is it's not a too big fan base. It's not like modern hardcore or deathcore bands that got these huge fan bases and it's like the thing right now. This kind of music has always been kind of underground or something like that. So it's not that it's hard to listen to, but it can be hard to reach out to a lot of people. But hopefully, like someday, that's gonna change, and it's gonna be a bigger thing than it is, because I think it deserves it. Yeah, I love to cooperate with like Michael Graves from the Misfits, because his latest solo albums is just awesome. It gets this acoustic feeling and stuff, just like him sitting in a room like playing. And I think no one's got a voice like him or can do the stuff he does. So that would be awesome. The future plans is going on a tour in March. We're going to, it's basically a Europe tour, because we're going to Italy and Germany and Denmark. We're gonna do some gigs here in Sweden too, and just try to get new people to listen to us and buy the new album. Yeah, hopefully at some point this year maybe. It would be awesome to do record a live show with like all the stuff we have on stage, like our stage performance, and together with the old EP and the new album just mixed together in one big fucking show. It would be awesome, but I can't promise you anything. I'd like to thank everyone that's been supporting us, and hopefully you will enjoy the new album.